What's up, YouTube? Check it out. Troy Hutchinson here, checking in with you on this beautiful, fine Monday morning. It is 9 o'clock. I take it back. It's 9:14 on this Monday morning. So what I'm getting ready to do is go to the gym. Oh man, look at my eyes, man. It was a long weekend, very long weekend. First things first, though. I want to touch on something. We were supposed to go to Nashville this weekend. Something came up. Let me get settled in here. Here we go. Alright, so what happened was we were supposed to go to Nashville, and what happened was there was 5 of us that were going to go. What happened was two of the 5 decided that they couldn't make it. Something came up, money issues, money-wise. Little small things just kept accumulating, and it kind of turned into something big for one of them. It came down to 3 of us who were still going to go, and then the hotel we booked that was quite expensive if you break it down 3 ways instead of 5 ways. And it came down to I was about to pay quite a bit out of my pocket to cover the hotel. It's not a big deal to me, but it's almost the same time, like, was it worth it to spend almost, close to $400 for a weekend in Nashville when Nashville is always going to be there? So we stepped back, we reanalyzed the situation, and we decided it was best to call it off. I called the hotel, canceled our rooms, no cancellation fees, no big deal, not a problem. I was kind of bummed out because I was really looking forward to it, and it was like all I was thinking about was going down there and having a good time and sightseeing and all that good stuff. But it's always going to be there, so we're not going to dwell on situations that we can't change. All we can do is move forward. So with that said, rekindle with a buddy of mine that I've not seen in almost a year. He came up this weekend and hung out, so it was a good time. I mean, truthfully, for not going to Nashville, I was kind of bummed out, but I made the best of it, and I had a great weekend. Spent some time with my friends, my family. I actually haven't talked to you guys in like 3 days. I haven't made any videos because I've just been hanging out and living my life, and it's been awesome. It's been relaxing. Couple of things I want to cover real quick though. As I said, it's Monday, guys. Please do something with yourselves. Get up and go after a goal. Go crush something. The beautiful thing about a Monday, a Monday morning. Let me tongue twisted. The beautiful thing about a Monday morning is it's a chance for you to wake up, put a new goal in your mind, and write down how you want to go get it. And it's also a good chance to reflect on last week's errors or mistakes, and then you can actually readjust how you need to make them goals happen. So that's what's so cool about Monday. It's like a fresh start to the new week. And a lot of times, sometimes to get over a plateau in your life, you just need a quick refresher. That's all you need sometimes. So use these Mondays, you guys. Use them to your full advantage. So real quick, guys, I want to announce that I believe my website is like this close to being done. Close, yeah, I believe that is. It's pretty close. I think we have to like connect a domain, and then me and him have to talk a couple more things real quick. I gotta get like a new logo in there, but other than that, it's done. It's awesome. I'm thrilled. I'm ready to get it up, and hoping that it takes off. As for yesterday, I actually had a meeting yesterday with my partner of mine, and it was a good time, good things going. We're really hoping some strong, that's the word I'm looking for. We're hoping for some good vibes coming through here soon. I had a meeting this past Friday with my loan officer, and then had a meeting with my partner, and I still don't want to say too much about it, but very good meetings, guys. Very good things, very good vibes are coming from both of those, so I'm very excited. I know I'm not expressing a lot of excitement, but I'm trying to contain it right now. It's Monday, so that means it's chest day. So chest day along with some triceps. I'm hoping within the next 2 weeks, I can really sit down and share with you guys what's been going on this past month or so with me and my meetings and my partner. So we're aiming for 2 weeks, so we'll see. We'll keep you guys posted. And other than that, weekend was great. Had to go to a nephew's birthday party. It was awesome. Went to the park. It was overall a good weekend. For not going to Nashville and all the excitement I had to go down there and not going and staying home for the weekend, I almost feel like it was worth it staying home. I had a great weekend this past weekend. As I said, I haven't really done anything. I had a few clients I had to touch up on and some meal plans, but other than that, I didn't really do anything work-wise. I just relaxed, and I still enjoyed myself, almost like a mini vacation, even though I was still in Ohio, which, as I said, wasn't a bad thing. Anyways, it's chest day. I'm getting ready to go to the gym, meet the guys. Probably get a couple little clips of what we're going to do today. I personally think I'm going to skip the barbell workouts today. Something's been going on with my elbow lately. I don't know if it's tendonitis. It just has this ache. I can barely. It's getting better. I've been babying it and taking it easy, but there's something definitely wrong with it. So if it doesn't heal in about a week and it's still doing this, I'm probably about to make an appointment for it. But the only thing I can think of is I did those French curls, and it was almost as if maybe I went too hard, I don't know, too fast on them or something, and I tweaked something. So, and it was lightweight. It wasn't like I was going super heavy. So that just goes to show you guys, you got to keep that good form, and you got to keep that mind to muscle connection in your mind, because one small tweak wrong way and it could do something. Anyways, I'm gonna get my gear together and we're gonna head out to the gym. So I'll check with you guys at the gym. What's up, YouTube? Check it out. So here we are back at my house. So first and foremost, I want to apologize. I didn't get no gym footage. What happened was I got to the gym and get to the locker room. I meet up with Bass and Steinwinder. We're sitting there chilling, take our pre-workout. I don't know what happened. Literally started getting shaky, and how do you describe it? It's almost like my sugar level or something was low, because I literally was shaking and I got lightheaded. I went over to the flat bench, I laid down on it, and it's literally just started like, feel like I could just fall down, and I don't know how to describe it. So they had these free, I'm always taking advantage of the freeness in life, so you gotta take advantage of the free things. So they had these free bars, I wanna say they're like goodness bars or something like that, up on the counter. I walked up and took one of them, ate them, kind of sat down, composed myself, and then, you know, started working out. Once we got a pump going, I felt better, and I'm almost positive it was the bar that I ate that helped me. So I even ate a pre-workout meal. I ate my egg whites, and instead of doing the oatmeal today, I did some sweet potatoes. I read in someone's forums the other day that like a quicker, better carb source is supposed to be sweet potatoes. Like it hits your system quicker. So I was just trying something new, and I ate 6 ounces of sweet potato with my egg whites this morning. So probably not gonna do that again, because that's what I'm thinking happened. So we're gonna stick with the old oatmeal. You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But anyways, get ready to do a post-workout meal. You know how I do. It's gonna be some egg whites, some oatmeal, and a banana with a little bit of peanut butter. Just a little bit. But other than that, good chest day. Didn't hit no PRs, but smashed my chest. Got some, you know, flat bench in there. I did do some flat bench and some barbell. What I actually did was, we did barbell, we went for some repetition a day, some high volume, and we did dumbbells, finished with some flies and some Smith machine work. So other than that, it was a good chest day. I'm feeling good, weight's still up. Haven't really seen a huge dramatic change in my weight right now, but if I had to say anything, I feel like I'm kind of leaning out a little bit. I don't know how to describe it. If you get a little bit veinier, more vasky, seeing a little more striations. So I mean, we're still about 235 pounds, so not really think, I really think I'm going to hit my 250 mark goal for the bulk, you know, the lean bulk I was trying to aim for. Realistically, our goal was 240. I wanted to hit 250. I just don't think I'm going to make it. I mean, I'm eating almost 4,000 calories of food a day right now. I just don't know what else to do. I would have to, from what I researched, in order to, the plateau I'm stuck at, you would have to bring your calories back down to maintenance level, which mine are around like 2,300 right now. I would have to bring my calories back down to 2,300. Now, if I did that, what I fear is going to happen is I'm going to actually be starving through the day, because of the amount of food I'm eating and taking right now. I've been taking anywhere from, a good portion of a pound of chicken a day or more. I'm taking about 2 things of cottage cheese, the little things. I'm eating 20 eggs a day. I mean, I'm eating a lot of food, guys, to be real. I'm spending a lot of money on food too, but I'm not even mad. I mean, you gotta take the good with the bad when you're doing this. You know, when you're in bulk, it's going to be expensive. There's cheaper ways to do it. You know, you can buy chicken rice, 50 bucks a week, but that gets old quick. So you got to keep variety in your life. Variety helps you not get tired of the, you know, the plain old Jane. So remember, variety is the key. Anyways, we're going to get my eggs cooked up, get some oatmeal in me, and then I'll see you guys off. From
the moment bad things starts happening to them, they think it's only them. They think nobody else is like, it's just me. That's why business was hard for me. You don't understand. I went through such and such. Everybody who makes it big goes through all those things, but they overcame it. And if you want to make it, you also got to overcome it. It's that simple. Now, here's the other side of the story as well. If you are truly willing to be a pro, if you're not afraid of hard work, if you're not afraid of constantly working on yourself, if you're not afraid of constantly figuring out a way to develop yourself, if you don't screw off when momentum comes your way and all of a sudden business is growing, you start thinking you're bigger than momentum, if you don't do those things, you will actually have a shot at building a significant business where one day the world is going to call you an expert. One day. But you got to go through the 2-5-10 rule in order for you to be experiencing what I'm telling you about. So my challenge to you today is this. Are you really, I'm talking to you. I'm not talking to anybody. I'm talking to you. You're really willing to go through this 2-5-10 part. You're really willing to do this. Because if you do, you got some good stuff waiting for you 2-5-10 years from now.
That is valuetainment. This dude is, hands down, he's brilliant. He's been through so much. If you're not subscribed to his channel, you need to. The dude, he's at 324,000 subscribers. I started watching him, and when I started watching him, he had like 80,000 subscribers. That was just 5 months ago, I believe. It's crazy. He has a thing called Motivational Monday. He gets into detail about why you need to do what you're doing, why you need to keep staying on track. Very, very smart man. I mean, Patrick Bet-David's his name. I talked about him before in some of my old videos, but he legitly is just mind blown. Right there, what he's talking about is a 2, 5, 10 year plan. And you probably heard him, but what he's saying is, basically, you know, the first 2 years you're not gonna make money, you're not gonna know what you're doing, nobody's gonna believe in you, your family, your friends, your clients, everybody's not gonna believe in you. 5 years you're gonna make a decent money, you actually understand the business a little bit. 10 years is when you're successful and you can actually look back on it and say, you know, I started from the bottom and now I'm here. You know, a little Drake song there for you. You know, there's times when I truly want to give up on things, and I look at like, well, is this worth it? Is this, you know, including this in my life, is it worth it? Including this, is it worth it? And you have to remember one rule in life, that you can't count on people. I was going to say nobody's going to believe in you, but you can't say that, because even there's people out there right now that believe in you that you don't even know that believe in you. But what it is you can't count on anybody to believe on you. You have to believe in yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself, then how can other people believe in you? That's like asking somebody to do your work for you. It's not going to happen. You can't expect someone else to do it for you. There's nothing wrong with asking for help. I mean, in life, I used to believe that, you know, you didn't need help, you could do this yourself, you don't need to ask for assistance. But a lot of times that's what it takes. It takes a helping hand to get you to where you need to be. And there's nothing wrong with that, because good people help good people. It's that simple. And that's where I think a lot of the society these days is stuck in thinking that, you know, there is bad people out there, but at the same time, we have to look for the good in everybody and understand that, you know, some people may not want you to succeed. Some people don't want to see people succeed. They had this I don't know how to say it. They had this mindset of, well, I'm not succeeding, why should they succeed? And you have to write the people off right away. I want to see everybody succeed. I don't care what it is you're going after, what you're doing. If you succeed, I'm going to be thrilled for you. I may not show it, I may not tell you, but if you're a good friend of mine, I'll absolutely tell you, because I want to see everybody do something valuable and something worthwhile with their life, because we get one life. So why not live it to the fullest, that you're, you know, the fullest of your ability with the time that you have? Because tomorrow's never promised. Anything can happen. You know, life's short. But anyways, guys, it's getting late. I have to try to edit this, get it out to you guys before I go to work. I gotta finish my food. I gotta get ready for work. There's never enough time in a day. Never enough time in a day, I swear. You know, I always wonder what gets me to, what really intrigues me is when we were younger, how it seemed like days lasted forever. The whole day. You know, you wake up early, you played all day, you played all afternoon, all night, and you always like wonder, well, I can't wait till the weekend, or I can't wait till this. Now that we're older, we're wondering, like, look at the clock, like, where did the time go? You know, how's it been 5 hours already? It's mind-boggling. Anyways, guys, I hope I didn't bore you guys too much with this. I just wanted to touch base with you guys, let you know what's going on, and give you insight of what this weekend was like. Like I said, everything happens for a reason. I'm no way, shape, or form salty or upset about anything. Everything in your life, no matter good or bad, where you're at, you have to understand that you're there for a reason. Whatever path you're on that path for a reason. So stay that path, stay the course, and remember to never, ever, ever let anybody tell you cannot achieve your dreams. Because you can believe it here, and you feel it in your heart, you can achieve anything you want. So with that said, guys, have a great day, and I'll see you guys on the next episode here.